now on to phase 2 of the MCU. Starting off with Iron Man 3. Alright, so obviously Avengers Assemble was the end of phase 1, and then it moves immediately to Iron Man 3. Okay, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Check out my Twitch stream, description's in the link below. Okay, so the Iron Man 3, $200 million budget, come out in 2013. Alright, so this film, Iron Man, is not an Iron Man film. It is a Tony Stark film. Okay, this is Tony dealing and coming to terms with the events of what happened in Avengers Assemble, or just Avengers. So he is like really shown to be suffering with anxiety and PTSD. Obviously, sacrificing himself with the nuclear missile, going into space, seeing what's actually there, realizing there's a huge imminent threat to the planet. Okay, so this ends up being his like motivation and paranoia to building tons of suits. Like he's all the way up to Mark 42. So that means he has been insanely busy because he wants to protect. He wants to protect Pepper Potts. He wants to protect the people he care about. He wants to protect the planet. All he can think about is make his suits, and that's what's going to work, right? But obviously it's having a knock-on effect in a negative way to a lot of other elements, okay? It's jeopardizing people's safety because he's being irrational, he's not thinking things through, giving terrorists his address and stuff. So, yeah, even though the antagonist, Killian, and the Mandarin and all that, they're not really that important. They're just like plot devices used to push the story and obviously get Tony to realise what he's doing is the wrong way about it, and finally come to a realisation of how he can sort everything out in like the best possible way. Okay, I didn't like the actual antagonist. I weren't that interested in all the fire stuff. They made all Tony's suits look like shit as well because they just kept punching through it or just ripping bits off it super easy. Just made all this like billions of tech look like nothing because they just kept just being destroyed with ease. So yeah, it just like made them look redundant. But like I said, this isn't an Iron Man film. This is a Tony film. Okay, but it was like an interesting like premise. I think I don't know. I just really never was keen on how they did all the fire stuff. They just never grasped me. I really like Whiplash. Like there's some real motivation there. This guy was just like, he just seemed a bit weird, and the Mandarin plot was just like a bit pointless and stuff. But in terms of like how important they were not important. Okay, this is all a build up to the Age of Ultron. It is. This is the film that becomes the catalyst for Tony's like shield around the world for the Ultron program. So that's all this is. It's a stepping stone to that, which you don't realise till later on when you look back at these films and go, yeah, so this is what made him realise what kind of thing he needs to do to protect everyone that he cares about and loves. Alright, so and then he gets focused on that. Obviously, it's nice seeing their relationship. They are strong together now. So this is an invested relationship, one that's actually decent and that. So yeah, I like this film more than I can remember. Because last time I saw it was when it first came out, and I was just focused on the antagonists and all the fire stuff. But they're completely irrelevant. This is all about Tony being taken away from everything. His whole house destroyed, everything destroyed, moved thousands of miles away to chilling with a kid and realising, what's going on and what's actually important in life. Yeah, so it's not a bad film. Worst of the three, definitely. Iron Man 1, then 2, then 3 in the order of quality. But, again, this is just a stepping stone to Age of Ultron, this film is. And it's a good film to watch if you're just watching Tony just develop. And that's why this is a good watch. Alright, but that's my thoughts on this film. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think about it. If you haven't seen it for a while, rewatch it. There is more to this film than what people can remember, because it's like people just again focus on the baddies in it, and like I said, they're just dog turd. Disregard them. and just focus on his story, Tony's story, Pepper Potts' story, and so the movement to the Ultron program with this. Well, anyway, that's it. See you guys later. Bye.